Hello. I'm back in the shadows. So you know what that means, right? It means I want to read some cards. I want to divine some messages. I'm ready to give service and see what the universe, what source, what God, what vernacular do you like wants to say to us today. I encourage, if you're here and you have a question, put one in the box. And I don't know how long we'll be reading for tonight. I read as usual until Source lets me know I'm done. So, here we go. What are the messages? What am I to deliver a message about tonight? Something's going on. Somebody's going to be seeing this video or is seeing this video now. Somebody seeing this video needed a message. Someone seeing this video needed a message, and they'll all feel like this is their personal reading because there's a message to be delivered, and that's what I'm here to do. So I want to say thank you to everyone for watching this video. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. For all my silent stalkers and watchers who are always with me, you know who you are, and so does Source. So, for those of you who are very active on the channel, we appreciate your participation in what we're doing. And as usual, for all who donate for any of the shows I've ever broadcast, including this one, thank you. May those energies multiply and return to you swiftly on the wings of grace with ease and flow in beautiful, fun, and magical ways. Praise. All right, so what are we to deliver a message about today? What should we talk about tonight? What do we have to say from these here shadows? Thank you. We're not going to rush the cards to come out, but this one's ready. Ooh, the Six of Wands. Victorious. That's what I heard as soon as I saw it. Victorious. You ended something. The bottom of the deck is the World card. You ended something. You brought something to its completion. This whole phase, you ended a whole phase and you ended it on a high note. Things ended up well for you, and now you're victorious, and there's honor and recognition being brought to you. Somebody's getting some flowers. Somebody's getting an award. Somebody's going to be recognized by their boss. Somebody who works for another person is being recognized by the boss or the CEO or whatever. Somebody's receiving some recognition in the form of an award or some flowers or some other type of a gift, aka award again. So there's a victory here. We're so happy for you. Say congratulations to yourself. I say congratulations to you. What else would you have me say? The sun. Ooh. Good time, sunshine. Good time, sunshine. Things are looking really good right now. Looking really good. Feeling really good. Happy days are here. Bottom of the deck right now is the Five of Cups. Aw, that's so... Aw, pumpkin, is what I want to say. Aw, Pumpkinhead, you've been through some tough times. It was difficult to make the decisions that you had to make, but you knew that by doing them you would feel better, and you truly are. The sun is coming out in your life. If you haven't begun to feel better yet, trust and believe that you will. Whatever you ended, that you got this victory about, yeah, things is about to get better for you. I love it. It's beautiful. So somebody wants to know what deck of cards I'm using right now. It's the Phantasmagoric Theater Tarot deck. I've had this one for a very long time. And it's got some very costume imagery. Sorry about the banging on the computer. Very interesting characters. So, being that we're almost to Halloween, I wanted to use this deck, and at some point I'm going to be pulling as well from the Spencer Tarot cards. So let's see what else we want to say. Okay, they're saying grab the Spencer Tarot cards now. Give them some good shuffles, and we'll clarify along as we go with the Spencer Tarot cards. The Spencer Tarot cards are nice for this time of the year as well because they have all the monsters. All the monsters are in the Spencer Tarot deck, so I'm excited to show these ones to you for those of you who haven't seen them yet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What are the messages? Use this deck to clarify, please. So what we're going to do is we're going to be cutting this deck, leaving it on the side, and just pulling one off this top. They showed me Minnow Tarot. Shout out to Minnow Tarot. If you watch Minnow Tarot, put it in the comments. Yeah, I like his readings. I like his mentality. I've been watching Minnow Tarot's readings for a long time. Really enjoy his channel. So, yeah, and if you haven't watched him, you might enjoy some of his readings as well. So let's go ahead and 2 more shuffles I'm hearing after this one. And then I've been shown that I should cut the deck and cut it back together and just leave it to the side to pull clarifiers as we move along before I get too far into channeling this message. Is what they're saying. So let's see. Okay, one more. All right, one more. And cut. Here we go. I heard cut, fade to black. Okay. That's not something I usually say. All right. Oh, I'm just picking these cards up. All right. So, clarifying the 6 of Wands, your victory, we have the Lovers in reverse. You made a very important decision. That is why you got victory. Wow. Wow. So Lovers is a card of the zodiac sign Gemini. Some of you separated yourself from a Gemini energy. Maybe it wasn't your lover. It could have been a friend or a family member who is a Gemini. Somebody separated from a Gemini. It's in reverse. For somebody else, this is being recognized after the successful completion of a contract. Some sort of contract you completed. You're being recognized. You're being honored. Probably being brought. For somebody, you're being extended 6 more months in your contract. 6 and 6. So they're saying that this success and this victory comes in because you actually aligned your behaviors and your actions with your intuition and had the follow through. So that's really nice. Let's see why the sun is here. We talked about now you're feeling real good. You had to do something very hard. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse with the sun. So for somebody, there is angel number 666. For somebody else, that has other significance for you. But this 6 of Cups in reverse says there's no going back. I'm too happy now. How can I go back to how things used to be when I'm so happy right now with everything that I see? That's what you say to yourself. So somebody's, like I said, somebody feeling really good. We have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with that Sun card coming out right now. There's a Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I know before there was a 5 of Cups down there. So that's just letting us know, like, you had a difficult decision you had to make to just deal with some lower vibration energies around you. And, that could have happened in so many different experiences. You could have spoke up to somebody who was being very oppressive to you at the work site. You could have spoke up to an oppressive partner. Somebody spoke up to an oppressive partner, said what they really meant. Somebody ended a relationship, and that was the only path that they saw. Somebody ended a friendship. Somebody spoke up to themselves for themselves towards a friend who was very draining, energetically draining, and and asserted some boundaries and instituted some space there. The next card we have coming out is the Queen of Swords. I thought so. I had to do a double take. I'm like, is this the Queen of Swords? Yep, it's the Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody's happiness comes from a decision to let go with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Now we have 6666, angel number as well. Somebody made their decision that was made was to not return to the past because they're very happy where they're at. And the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck is like, we're in a flow now. We're flowing away from the problem, being released from prison. Somebody was released from prison, being released from the feeling of being imprisonment, from the feeling of struggle, of challenge, of difficulty, of conflict. This is the first time I've ever seen this card this way, where the guy's coming out of the door, right, and it looks like, how in all the period piece movies where they're in castles and stuff, they put their most valuable prisoners up in the top of the spire. And so it looks like somebody's being free from that. So you were a valuable person, but you were in a restricted situation. And with the Queen of Swords, you brought an end to that situation. Now, where you were dealing with a person, you were dealing with somebody who was very cold, somebody who was very bitter, somebody who was very hard to love and hard to. This person, it can be very disagreeable, very argumentative. This person, when they're feeling great, they're fun. They're the life of the party. They got great conversation. But when they're feeling low vibration, as this reading has indicated, you are moving away from a low vibrational energy. This person is very argumentative. There's no getting a word in edgewise, and if you do, it won't be considered because they're too busy thinking about what they're going to say first. So to listen to what you're actually saying and actually like absorb it, process it, and then respond, that whole stuff gets missed because they're not really hearing what you're saying. They're constantly in the ready to just reply. They want to, and this person could be very manipulative. If it's a person for you, it is definitely a feminine energy that you were dealing with. She could have been a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy, somebody who can be sneaky and deceptive, somebody who makes promises and doesn't follow through. Yeah. So you chose to walk away from that energy to assert boundaries, and you kind of had to like come into that energy that they were embodying and meet them on their battlefield to accomplish this. So to make it pass, you had to kind of become the Queen of Swords energy yourself. So you had to come shoot. I'm hearing shoot from the hip. You had to shoot from the hip. You had to be very brash, harsh, even with your words, to get your point across. So that is being clarified now by the Hermit. Yeah, see, whatever you moved away from with this Hermit energy, the Yeti lives alone in the mountains, right? And is a legend. It's a legend that it's not seen. It lives in a very cold place. So you have been in a situation that was very cold. You have been in a situation where a person was being very cold to you, and you had to continue to ask yourself. You asked yourself, like, is this what I really want to deal with? Is this what I deserve? Is this something that I want to continue forward with? And obviously, like, you made the decision that no, it's not for you. It's not for you. So it would be like somebody who doesn't like my nails clicking off of my show. Yeah. If you don't like what you see, then nobody's forcing you to watch. Right. And that's the same thing you decided about this. I don't like what I see, and nobody's forcing me to be here. I don't have to do this. And somehow you had that epiphany. Yeah, you finally got that epiphany. You finally got that message. Like, I don't have to do any of this. I could just go. Actually, if I just go, it cuts out all the extra BS that I was forcing myself to endure that was so unnecessary. So the next card we have coming out, oh, look at that, the Nine of Cups. Lovely. This is that wish comes true card. Now you just got to grab it and run with it. And it's a Mazel Tov moment. It's making me feel like the Mazel Tov moment, right? So Nine of Cups is emotional stability is not attained from external to you. It is something that you must attain yourself. And it's like as soon as you move away from this energy, as soon as you assert your boundaries, as soon as you speak your mind, whatever it was that you did, because different ones of you had the experience differently, then this energy unfolded for you. I feel like you began to unite with your tribe immediately. Hold on, I need some water. I'm glad I have my cold water jar right next to me. Let's see what the clarifier is for this. The Page of Pentacles. Yes. Ooh, your wish fulfillment comes in a tangible gift, something you could actually hold in your hand. And we have the, where is it? Baron Samedi. Baron Samedi. He's like the voodoo high priest or something like that. I don't know. He's in a bunch of movies. He's a really scary character in the movies. I don't know why. But yeah, there is it's like there's this energy that's been watching you and stepping up to prepare. Somebody's looking at you saying, "You're everything I ever hoped for. You're everything I ever dreamed. You are so beautiful to me." You're somebody's wish come true, and you're about to find out about it. So for some of you who were let go of a relationship, you're going to be very happy that you did, because now one that is actually aligned in that same position is being attracted to you. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, snap. The bottom of the deck is the Death card. That is the energy of Scorpio, and the sun just went into Scorpio. Now, on Halloween, there's a full moon in Taurus at 8 degrees and 38 minutes of Taurus, which is in an exact conjunction with Uranus, which is in Taurus. And it's a full moon in opposition to the sun in Scorpio, and an exact opposition to the sun in Scorpio. So I feel like this Halloween is definitely going to deliver some surprises, and some of you could get an actual gift that you can hold in your hand that could be of value, great value. I feel like a very important value to you, whether that is monetary value or spiritual value or emotional value. But I feel like somebody sees what you've been through, whatever way they are knowing you. Or for some of you, this is a person, maybe it's not even that they know what you've been through, but as they see you, it's like they can almost like read you. They can read it on your face. They can read it in your energy, whatever that is. You being on this channel are obviously a very magical being who is more likely than not attuned already to your ability to channel, to receive messages, to download your psychic abilities, empath abilities. What words do you like to use for it? How do you identify with your clairs? Okay, so this person, being that they're a match for your energy, and they're being attracted to you based on the energy that you're sitting in, this person also has those abilities. So this person could get some spiritual insights about you. Yeah, this person could be receiving messages from their own angels, ancestors, and guides from you, or about you, or visions about you and your role in their world, etc. Something like this. Okay, for okay. And oh, this person, they want you to know. So what source wants you to know is this person is coming with the truth. This person is very truthful. This is a winner. The Ace of Swords comes out. This person will speak truth with you. This person will get to the point with you. Somebody's gonna want to put a ring on it. I'm seeing that in the imagery. The cloud circle around the sword looking like a ring getting put on a finger. Yeah. Oh my God. And the bottom of the deck is a bonus card with the Four of Wands beneath. And the Four of Wands is that traditional card of marriage and celebration. If they're not actually, if somebody's not getting a proposal on Halloween, then it is highly likely that there is a leveling up in a new situation. A new situation becomes solidified in this. Somebody's going to pop the question. Somebody's going to be getting a proposal on Halloween. How awesome is that? Congratulations. Let's see what the clarifier is. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're telling you plans that they have. They're telling you some plans, and Source wants you to know that these plans are real. They're telling you a vision. So the reversal with the Three of Pentacles is what they would like to do. They're sharing ideas with you that they actually will follow through. And it's about the life that they would like to build with you and what that might look like. So somebody's going to be revealing to you a plan that they would like to share about what your life together could look like, what they're prepared to offer. Again, somebody's going to be popping the question. I'm getting that real strong. Somebody is definitely going to be popping the question. Somebody else is going to ask to make it official. Somebody else is going to realize the error of their ways, and they're going to try to make an apology. Let's see what's the next card we have coming out. The Two of Coins. Two of Coins. So then, of course, all this makes you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision. Are you ready to embrace this change in your world? Are you ready to bring two planets together or two people together? Are you ready to reunite with somebody who's apologizing to you? But it is Three of Pentacles, and then it goes to Two of Pentacles. So anywhere where there was a third party energy, it's definitely being removed. Somebody's going to reveal their true intention, their true wish, their true, see the barcode over the eyes, and he has the mask in his hand. So somebody is going to be making a decision. And all the masks are hung up. Somebody's going to be making a decision to reveal some truth about their identity. Wow. Somebody's going to reveal that their secret identity. You're going to find out that Clark Kent is really Superman. Oh my God. It's so cool. Who's dating Superman? I'm just saying. Okay. What's the card off the top? To clarify, is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So that's saying, let me see, Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh, okay. This is telling me that this air sign back here is secretly watching the choices that you're making. And they're very upset about these changes. They do not like this change. Okay. So they could be checking with friends or observing your social media or just connected and knowing if that person is also psychic. But anywhere where you were with somebody in a romantic connection prior, and now you separated from that person, and it hasn't been too long, right? The energy is still ripe, the connection is still ripe, and so this person, it's like this. Here we go. This is the way we're going to say it to you. Your exes can feel your energy being pulled away from them because you're giving it somewhere else, and that's this new opportunity that's coming your way. Oh, and the Page of Swords is at the bottom with the Knight of Swords in reverse coming out over the Two of Pentacles with the Mask there. Yes, somebody is spying. Somebody has a hacker. Somebody's account has been hacked, or their phone has been hacked. Somebody put secret spy listening software on your phone so they could listen to who you're talking to, and they know everything that you've said. Please don't freak out. If it's you, you already know, and if it's you, you can hear the jumbled noises in the background that lets you know that you've got somebody listening on your line. For somebody else, so this is somebody who's not, they're young, they're immature, they don't know how to talk. They have something they want to say. They don't know how to say it. They're afraid to approach. They will not approach because they're afraid that they'll be attacked if they approach, or they're afraid that you will just be very upset that they approach, and that you will not entertain whatever. Yeah, somebody's going to be wanting a second chance. And again, this is all happening because now you have something great coming into your life. And so they're feeling that loss of that energy, that whenever you would think of them and miss them and all that type of stuff. So Next card out we have is the Four of Cups. And I hear children. So this is very much about children and how will all of this work and affect children. And some of the details are still up in the air. Some of the details are still up in the air. I feel like somebody is, anybody who is, yeah, see, Three of Wands is here with the children as well. So somebody was very close to the children and they're really missing the children at this point in time. Somebody has two children. And so somebody's missing two children. Yeah, somebody has two children. Let's clarify that real quick. The Chariot also coming out in reverse. If somebody's missing two children because there's no going back. I hear there's no going back. This thing has come to a crashing halt and somebody is missing two children. What else can you show us? What else will you show us about this experience? From our viewer, please and thank you. This person has the opportunity to move on. They're really not wanting to take that opportunity to move on. The Lovers card comes out next. So again, there is romantic partnerships. This time it's coming out in upright position. It was coming out in reverse before. When you made the decision, it came out in reverse. Now it's coming out upright, and they're saying there's another decision to be made in love, and it's being clarified by the Knight of Cups. Yes, somebody's admiring you, somebody is flirting with you, somebody is letting you know that they have a romantic interest in you, and you have a decision to make in love. You know, if there's no going back to the past, now you have decisions to make in love in regards to how you're going to move forward. Somebody here has begun to see the error of their ways, is what I'm hearing. They wish they had done things differently. Now they can see why you needed to separate. Somebody can now clearly see why you needed to separate yourself from the relationship or from the group or for the situation. So this is like that coworker. It's like, oh, girl, it ain't that bad until you gone and now she got to deal with it. I'm just saying. The Five of Wands is here. Somebody feels like they shot themselves in the face with whatever they've done. There's a lot of regrets here. They say they wish they could take it back, but they cannot. They know it's over now. They can see and feel that it's over and it's painful. It feels like pulling teeth, they said. The bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Yes. So now the Hermit's come out twice and the Lovers has come out twice. Somebody could be somebody could be dealing with the Cancer because I just saw the 69. 69 could be your favorite position. The number 6 and 9 as life paths is a possibility for somebody. But the Hermit at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Wands, it's like, again, confirming what I've just said. They're seeing the error of their ways. They wish it could go back, do it all over again, do it right this time. But they know that they can see, again, this person is observing you in some form or fashion, or just can sense the energy that you have your attention focused somewhere else right now. Let's clarify that. Five of Wands being clarified by the Sun. I'm telling you, there's an awareness. Enlightenment. Now the Sun has come out twice as well. I love that the Sun is the Phoenix in this deck. The Phoenix holds strong significance to me and some of the people in my very small circle. Yeah. And so the Sun is here speaking about understanding, clarity, consciousness. They find, like I said, with the Sun clarifying the Five of Wands is finally they get the clarity about the mess that they have made for themselves. Like the mess has become real enough that now they can finally see it. And this person is going through a huge transformation. This person is going through a rebirth. This person could come back like the phoenix, all brand new, in a whole new energy. Actually, this person could have completely shifted their vibration, is what they're saying to me. So let's see. What else do you want to say? We have the Seven of Swords coming out. Seven of Swords. So this is telling me that Spirit is all in the middle of this, okay? And for a particular reason. Now the Seven of Swords has a relation to the orb presence video that I did for Libra. First class Source Speaks to Libra. And we had the orb fly through the video, right? And so the next morning I thought to read cards on it. Okay, what was that presence? What was that orb here for? And it was the Seven of Swords that came out in reverse. When I first pulled the card and first looked at it, it was in reverse. And they said to flip it upright. So what they want you to know is this person has a spiritual protection around them, and that Source is with them, protecting them as they go through this change. Okay, Seven of Swords. Let's see what else we have. The Moon. It's the end of a cycle. So Source is here confirming and wanting us to know that's the end of the cycle. Oh, wow. Further confirmation. The bottom of the deck is the Tower card. And in this deck, it really does look like an ego strike. I mean, the building has a face on it and everything, you know? And so it's like they get the epiphany. They finally get it. Like I said, like it came out in the reading. Somebody's finally getting it. I see where I went wrong. I know why this person had to leave the company, the relationship, the friendship, the whatever shit. Somebody jumped ship. And now there's a clarity about why. We have the sun and the moon coming out together. So this is also giving me that Halloween energy. It's giving me the energy of Halloween. So this stuff could totally go down on Halloween. Oh my gosh. All right. Next card we have coming out is the Two of Wands. This dude looks like he's going to cut somebody up. This dude looks like he wants to cut. He looks like he wants to either cut this person's arm off for me or cut the two stars right out. This person wants to cut something. He's got them big giant scissors. Somebody thought that they had you right where they wanted you. Wow. Somebody thought that they had you right where they wanted you. Two of Wands. Let me see what it came out with. Let me just pull the next card up. Wow, it came out with the 8 Major Arcana, the Strength card, which also has that strong sun energy, right? This person is making a decision. Where we're talking about here, somebody's making a decision to be strong and to move towards their happiness. And I feel like this person is you. I feel like you're the one making a decision to embrace your strength and move towards what truly makes you happy. Yes, I do feel that. But let's see what those two cards came out together. That's why I didn't pull any clarifiers yet. So let's see what clarifies the Two of Wands. And we have the King of Wands coming out. And that's Anubis. So I've learned, I don't always remember all the facts and historical facts and junk and legendary facts. But in this case, like recently, I heard about Anubis. Anubis weighs your heart against a feather at the gates to see, you know, if you have a peaceful afterlife or an ugly afterlife. So somebody's made a decision. Wow. I get that it's a judgment time. I strongly get that it's judgment time, but I also feel like somebody is going through like a huge transformation that is equivalent to a death. The Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. The reason that they're doing this is because they want a reunion. Why is the Strength card here? Let's see. We have the Five of Cups. So somebody's, I heard, being strong to not go back to their old ways. Somebody's being strong so that they don't go back to their old ways. And I feel like in some cases this is you as well. In many cases this is you as well, where you've gone back and forth maybe with this person before. or you've continued to go back to people or go back to lower vibration energies, don't want to be by yourself, whatever, fill in the blank, right? You're making a choice to not go back to your old ways, but also I feel like the other party, whoever was doing this low vibrational stuff, is got making the decision not to go back to their old ways. And I also feel like this new person is hoping that you don't decide to go back. You know that. So it's interesting the way these cards have so many stories to tell today. What else? The Four of Swords. If you don't sit your butt down and chill out, you will be locked down. Now, they're saying if somebody didn't make a choice to do things in a better way, and I feel like for somebody this is an ex or an old friend, this is that low vibrational person you separated from. If they don't make better choices, it looks like somebody is not going to make a better choice. They're going to end up on house arrest because they don't want nobody in their jails right now. That's what I heard. Something like that, you know, or in jail type of energy. Let's see, clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Why am I not liking this so much? Show me why this Nine of Swords is here in reverse. Why are all these cards coming up reverse lately? But they weren't all coming up reverse. So anyways, why is this Nine of Swords in reverse? Because somebody keeps replaying their fears. Somebody keeps replaying their fears. Somebody is being replaying their fears. The Knight of Coins. Somebody is continuing on the same path, moving in the same direction, not facing their fears. And somebody's saying, I don't like where this has me. And there's, like I said, the reality is setting in. The understanding is getting in. The follow through ain't quite there yet, is what I'm getting. Like, so this person has changed. Yes, they've changed. Is it time? No, it's not time to take them back yet, because if you take them back now, that change hasn't had time to settle into their new energy. They haven't had time to truly become the new self. They're still emerging, right? They're still emerging. Let's see what the next message we have is the King of Coins. King of Coins. And I hear they're saying immediately, this is you. You can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like because you have the resources to get whatever you like. You have all the resources. You have everything that you need. And you're really feeling like your world is complete. But this person knows what they want. And for somebody here, somebody wants this King of Pentacles. We have next the Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to reach out, they want to have a conversation, they want to talk to you, they want to tell you how they're feeling. Justice is at the bottom of the deck. Yes, somebody wants to reach out. I don't know if they can. Somebody is in jail and they cannot reach out. If they're not in jail, they could be in some sort of a rehab center. They could be in some sort of a place where it's just very isolated, or maybe they don't have access to communication at this time for whatever reason. Show me more. Show me more. What else do you want to show me about this message for my viewers? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Hey, Copenhagen. Double H in Copenhagen. It's 8:28 in the morning there. Welcome. Yes, I'm recording from Las Vegas. Christina, welcome back, darling. Word Girl, give me just a minute. The World card is here. This is over. That's the second time the World came out. We saw the World earlier. Was it at the bottom of the deck? Where did we see the World at? I think it was at the bottom of the deck, folks. And here it's made another appearance. So definitely a successful completion and ending here for someone. Let's see what else we have. The Nine of Wands And it did show itself to me in reverse, so I'll show it to you that way. It's Pumpkinhead. Yes, somebody is blocked, and they just cannot come into your space anymore. Wow. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Coins. This is somebody that you gave very much to. You're very generous with this person, and this person might have taken advantage of it. This person might have taken advantage of your kindness. Let's see what's unfolding for you now. The Nine of Swords. Now, here you are aligning with what you really want. You're observing where you'd like to be. Now that you've come out of the devil, if we're going to have the devil show up anywhere, we love it when he's not in the present. At the bottom of the deck, he's in the past. So now that you've come out of this devilish energy from whatever this was you were dealing with the Nine of Swords being clarified by, oh, look at, we finally have an upright card. The Two of Cups is upright, and it's the Unicorn. So this is that new offer you have coming in that we mentioned. Somebody's coming in with a new offer. Yep, somebody that Source has brought your way. This is reminding me of the readings that I had done for Twin Flames in the recent month, I want to say. And they were talking about reassignments. Okay, because one party didn't want to get with the ascension, so the twins were being reassigned to new partners. But I feel like regardless of the nature, the title doesn't matter, whatever you feel about your relationship so much, but there's a lot of reassignments. So whether these are friendships or business partnerships or romantic relationships, people are being reassigned to something that is a soul match. The Two of Cups is a soul connection. It's fellow feeling. It's two people who feel the same way, who are able to come to the table in the same way because they both have their cups. Okay? They both have their cups. So let's see. Show me more about what's unfolding for my viewers. For those who are resonant with this message, please and thank you. What can they expect? Unfolding energy. Thank you. Okay, so they're giving me two cards. The King of Wands is the first one. So you can expect this person to have some follow through. This person that's coming into your life, they got their big eye on you. They got their little eye on you. They got their smiley lips on you, and they're passionate, and they will come through. Number 5 could be very important for somebody. It could be a life path, number 5. This person is very active. This person is does a lot of things, very caring, very passionate. Let's see, what can you tell us about this King of Wands? Yes, the Ace of Wands. This person will move towards you. This person will make a gesture. This person will do something that will delight you. This person is making a move, and they are making that move to you. And what are they making a move towards? Guess who showed back up? The Four of Wands. Yes, they want to elevate this relationship. So like I said, somebody on Halloween is going to either solidify a partnership or elevate a partnership, whatever form of partnership that is. Somebody may, for example, if this is your friend, they may say, they may give you a gift, because we did talk about a literal physical gift. They may give you a best friend's necklace, or and it's reminding me of the song Seven Rings from, what's her name? Ariana Grande, right? She said she bought 6 rings for, she got diamond rings for her and her 6 friends, right? So for somebody, this is a commitment being offered. This is going to a party. There's a Halloween party. There is a celebration. There's announcement. There is a person who wants to pick up some responsibility here and come in with a stable offer and follow through. They want to be a very supportive person. This is somebody who's taking responsibility for a family in some cases. Like I say, there's a person here who wants to either put a lock on a relationship in whatever form that is, at the next stage of your relationship development. Somebody's going to get a marriage proposal. I'm not lying. Somebody's going to get a marriage proposal. They say, well, how about we get married in April? Or how about we get married in 4 weeks? How about we get married in a month? Something like that, right? I hope you don't mind the rush. Oh, boy. Let's see what we have here. Oh, shit. For extra clarity, we have the Hierophant in reverse. Yes, they want to marry you. It's in reverse because they haven't done it yet. I almost flipped it up right. They said, no, leave it in reverse because we're telling you this has not yet happened. This person has not been married. And whether you have or not, the person that's asking you, whoever's getting a proposal, this person has not been married. The bottom of the deck is the 9 of the Hermit. And I had it split at the 5 of coins, but the Hermit is there. So you and this person have what each other needs. Yeah, baby, you got it. Yep. Somebody says you got it. And as a matter of fact, you can get it. You can have whatever you like. And you can get it all. You can get it all. Yep. And somebody wants to give you their everything. They've really thought long and hard about this. And somebody's going to be letting you know that there is a match between the experiences they have with you, and what they had prayed for. What only God knew, what only Source knew, what only the universe knew. Which vernacular do you like? Clarifying. Oh, we've already clarified all of this. So, looks like we've come to the end of the reading. So, just to summarize, it's like somebody has had to let go of one opportunity in order to be able to embrace another opportunity. Along the way, you learn that this person is making changes, or they want to change, and they want to apologize, and they want to be better and such. But the nature of what you've been through, your experience with this person has made you decide that no, I'm not interested in doing this any longer. And you get the download that, yeah, this person may have changed, but Spirit is letting you know that it is over. It's the end of a cycle for you. You're not to go back to it anymore. And so after maybe a little bit of internal processing, sitting with the ideas of what your options were for a while, you're fully understanding that you need to move forward. And as you've visualized and thought about what you want, it seems to come in very quickly and take you by surprise. And somebody likes the idea of moving quickly. It's a match, because I feel like if this is for you, the quickly that they want to move, you're down with it. It matches who you are and how you like to move. So with all that, we have reached the end of our general reading. So now I'm going to look and see who's put questions in the box. If you're still here, please let me know that you put your question in and you're still here, because I'm going to be looking for that. I don't want to read the question for somebody who's not in the audience still. If you've stayed with me this far, if you put your question in the box and you want me to use my time and energy to read the answers for you, I would love to. I will ask for some reciprocation. I'm not making donations mandatory for my energy today, but what I will say is, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, you ain't got no business asking me to read for you, do you? Okay. All right. So here we go. Word girl, is Usman hiding from me? Ooh, girl, that's a yes or a no question. Let's see what we got for you. So with a yes or a no, and the question is answered within 13 cards. If we get an ace in any position, it is a yes. If we don't get an ace within 13 cards, then it's a no. And they usually give me some information about it with the cards that I pull. So we start with the first card falling out, and it is, oh my God, yes, he is. The first freaking card, crystal clear as day can be. Usman is hiding from you. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Girl, yes. And you've been knowing it. He's been hiding from you. Ooh. Usman, better watch out, because I feel like you about to get that A. About to get it. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. My Double H in Copenhagen. One of these days I'll be there. Says we're practically neighbors. A mere stroll between us, about 5,500 miles. And I would walk 1,000 miles, and I would walk 1,000 more just to be the man who. Okay, so Geeta, put your question in, please. Find the donuts. Does A have other girls or looking for something better? That is also a yes or no question. So we're going to do the same thing for you, lovely. And once the first card falls out, we start counting. Okay, so another yes or no question. Does A have other girls or looking for something better? Let's find out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, but if you don't deal with your codependent issues and your own self-worth issues, you will convince him. If you, in other words, if you come to him with these types of energies, like if you like, well, where were you at? Who you really doing? Who you talking to? I know you're talking to somebody else. Blah, 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 blah. I know you ain't being right with me, whatever, blah, 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 blah. If you come to him that way, what you'll end up doing is talking him out of being with you. Okay? So, no, he's not. So stop going there in your head because you will make it happen in your life. Okay? Those insecurities will fuck you up. My girl, one of my friends, she dated one of the hottest guys and she didn't feel worthy of him and she couldn't believe that he really was into her like he was. You know, he said he loved her and everything. She didn't believe it because she was overweight. And about 30 years later, she bumped into him in public and they were happy to see each other. It was a nice reunion, but he told her flat out, I was really in love with you. You convinced me that I shouldn't be. So don't do that, okay? Stop it. You get what you deserve. Now work on your worthiness and deservedness before you self-sabotage the fuck out of this. Take your blessings and smile and move on and be happy that you're blessed, okay? I'm so grateful that you're here. 8HH says, no questions from Denmark. I'm good. And Spirit talks my ears off anyways. Lovely. Let me know if they say anything for me. Please send me the message. I'd like to know since you don't have any questions. Okay. Word Girl asks, what is he hiding? Fine. I would love to pour into this a little bit for you. What is he hiding? Okay. The Star. And I just heard Aquarius. The Star. Let's clarify. What is he hiding? Hold on. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is about flirtations and fun. We talked about that card in the reading today. It's about somebody who's flirty, somebody who is for a good time, all that good stuff. So let's see. How did I manage to get part of these cards backwards? Oh my gosh. Hold on. This is going to take a sec. Just a quick sec. I can't believe I did it. I'm so glad I caught it. So any mistakes that are made, you're going to catch them, is what I heard. If something is not right, it's like the evidence is you're going to catch the evidence. You're going to catch wind, something. Just tell universe to show you exactly what you need to know, what's really going on. Make it so crystal clear you can't miss it. If you cast that spell over it, I've had personal experiences and a couple girlfriends within the same day. I mean, when the shit gets clear, the shit gets clear. I had one girl, her boyfriend ended up going to jail that day because he was doing something that he was hiding from her, and he was dealing drugs and she didn't know. And then as she was going through his phone to try to get some help for him, she found that he had been having relations with other people as well. So I'm just saying. Okay. So use the spell, cast the spell. Why is the Star card here for what is he hiding? What is he hiding? Clarify the Star as what is he hiding, please and thank you. Let's see, what is he hiding? So you could just ask the universe to show you. What is he hiding? All right. 4 of Cups in reverse. First clarifier. The King of Cups upright. The Strength card in reverse. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, he's lying to you about some kind of romantic attachment. He doesn't know how to deal with it with you. There is some sort of opportunity that he has from somebody. King of Cups. They're showing up as the King of Cups. Somebody who really, really, either he loves this person, or he has a strong emotional attachment to this person, or they do him. Okay. The Strength card is in reverse here, so there's weakness there. There's weakness here. And the Ace of Swords is in reverse is a lie. It's a flat out lie. Okay. So, my name is Latoya. Do my sister NailFanatic envy me? And what's in store for Latoya in the near weeks to come? So, you want to know if NailFanatic envies you? Let's find out. And we're going to do the 13 card method for you as well. Let me just give some shuffles down. Welcome back. So thankful and grateful that you're here with us again. Find your donuts. Yes, you need to work on that. You're insecure. Got it. I'm glad. OMG, yes, I'm insecure because this guy's out of my world. Thank you for sharing your friend's story. You're very welcome. OMG, I need to take that to heart. Yes, you do. You're very welcome. All right, so let's see. Latoya, does her sister NailFanatic envy her? Does her sister envy her? Does NailFanatic envy Latoya? Just waiting on the first one to come out, and then I know that's ready to start counting. Okay, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, this person loves you, but they used to envy you and they found some self-love. Huh. Okay, hold on a second. They said rewind, rewind. That's what they want you to think. The truth is, this person has always envied you, and it has to do with your love relationship. You must either have a beautiful love relationship. If it's not a beautiful love relationship, this person just loves you. So I don't know what the details and circumstances are, and for whatever reason, it's like you need to look at that. Oh, that's why. She said she was in my ex's inbox. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, she was jealous of the relationship. She wanted that relationship. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they still talking, if your ex still talking with her. Yep, death card in reverse. What's over ain't over. Judgment is coming back around type of thing. 3 of Wands, third party situation type thing. I mean, it just, in the last card being the 2 of Cups, that's just what I'm saying. I'm just saying, yeah. Yes, so let's see what's in store for Latoya in the near weeks to come. Let's give Latoya what's in store for Latoya for the near weeks to come. Let's get off of that shit. Girl, you need to stop worrying about it. This is what I'm telling you. You need to stop worrying about it. Because you're going to make the next situation look a lot like that if you don't. What's some good things coming to you? Ooh, the Judgment is in reverse. The truth is going to be coming out, and it's going to be real good to you. You're going to find out what you already knew, is what I'm hearing. Oh, shit. And the next card on the top is the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're going to find out about this third-party situation. It's going to get real clear. Empress, you're going to stand your ground. Be the boss. Don't even play into that BS. The 5 of Coins, you already left this alone. You left them out in the cold. Leave it in the cold. Don't even let them get under your skin. And that is a good thing for you. But also they're saying money's going to be looking really good, honey. Money is about to pick up. Whatever you're doing for your money, that's about to pick up if you follow the advice and you don't allow yourself to obsess over the ex and the sister and all that shit. I know it's not nice. Also, ooh, are you going to tell your mom? Are you going to tell your mom? Are you going to tell mom? Are you going to tell somebody who is mom? I'm just saying, like, that just came up. So that's what I have there for you. Find a donut. So what makes me stand up to different girls for him? because you're fucking insecure. You think you need to challenge everybody, and it's you. Oh shit. They're showing me my, okay. So there's, hold on, rewind. Let me get back to Latoya right quick. Yeah, talk to mom about it. That's why. Talk to mom about it. Talk to your mama. Your mama's in spirit. Talk to your mama. Tell your mama to go get her child. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Tell your mama to go get her child, and you step out of it. Wash your hands clean. Now is not the time to be having bloody hands. So wash your hands clean and tell your mama to go get her child and handle that. Okay. Now, back to where I was. Find a donuts. What makes you stand up to the girls? Why do I stand out to different girls he talks to? Oh, okay. All right. Why do you stand up to different girls that he talks to? Why do you stand out different amongst the girls that he talks to? As I gather is your question. They're showing me clearly. Because you shine like a star. He feels like it's meant to be. He feels like it's meant to be. He feels like it's meant to be. He feels like you give him hope. It makes him happy. Hello, this is the wish card. You're the girl he wants. Can you just fucking accept it? Oh my God. King of Swords. Look, you too much in your damn head. Could you get out of your head and just accept that this person really likes you? Like, you need to deal with some self-worth issues, mommy. I love you. I love you. I love you. You need to do some worthiness, deservability, and self-love, subliminal messaging while you sleep every day for at least 21 days. You hear me? Because if you don't, you're going to fuck up a good thing. This person, obviously you like this person, or you wouldn't be asking me all these questions about this person. But this person really freaking likes you. And if you don't get your head out of your rear end, you will bomb it. So do me and yourself a favor and find you, while you're awake, some sort of subliminal programming or solfeggio tones or something about worthiness, self-worth. Okay? Self-worth. If you can get yourself some access bars, healing services, that would really serve you well. You need some energy clearing to get that shit out of your system, but you definitely need some shift of your subliminal programming, the backstory. Okay. All right. So this is all we're going to take for today as far as questions. We've been live for an hour, and it looks like I get a free micro reading. Yay. Thank you. Let's see. Double H says, gotta go, but here's a free micro reading for you. Spirit says your mind is well tuned, but don't overdo it or you will suffer periods of stagnation and doubt. There's a higher meaning in the future, aka the horizon. Guess you already knew. Enjoyed your readings, but more important, they made sense. Blessings and thanks to you all. Hitting the like button on my way out. Praise and thank you. So thankful and grateful for my mini reading. It makes perfect sense what you're saying as far as thank you so much. I received that because that vibrates with me. And like you said, guess you already knew. Yep. Thank you. It was very confirming. I really appreciate that. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for giving the video a thumbs up. And if you didn't catch me live, then you want to subscribe on YouTube, tap that little bell, and they will send you a notification when I go live here for the divine download that I do daily. I send out one notification. You got to have a U.S. continental telephone number for me to send that to you if you want it. The directions are below the video. Everything else you want to know is below the video. I really do appreciate you. Until next time, sending you the energies of love and peace and happiness. Laters.